Contestant number 2, Sandun Fernando. Sandun Fernando, contestant number 2.
Devan, you got the remote. Start recording. Contestant and Devan. There are speakers who speak to our mind. We remember them. But there are speakers who speak to our heart, and they change our lives. That's exactly what happened with me, with you today. You used a personal story to stir me up, to change my life with a message that is relevant, not only to me, to everybody in this audience who are crazy about chasing money over memories, where you told us, collect memories and not money. Now, let me tell you what I loved about your storytelling. You're a master at it. First off, you created vivid imagery, starting with your green top and the luminous green pants, the orange top, and the short lady with short hair, shorter than you. All of these images made us realize the story. And your stage crafting, my friend, you positioned the house here, the scenes here, and then the rest of the story, you brought it in here. These tell us that what a masterful storyteller you are. And also, people in this audience might have a different opinion about one long story because the audience might lose attention. But no, you tackle that through your execution with carefully placed humor as well. And your humor was intelligent. I was honestly inspired with your humor as well. Let me share with you why. Your use of play with words. She looked at me from top to bottom. You paused. I looked at her from bottom to top. And also, master humorous delivery is the fact that you didn't even utter a word at the part about the kids. And you just said, You didn't even utter a word and the audience were in fits of laughter. Beautiful, beautiful. And also, about your understanding of vocal variation. Initially, when you were referring to Mrs. Fernando, you had this voice, come in, garbage man, and all that. But when you wanted to give that life-changing message about when she spoke about her sons, where she will collect the memories, you did not go back to that voice because that would have been inappropriate for that. Beautiful understanding. Now, you might wonder, why am I all praise? Because we do find speeches every now and then that are deserving of praise. But having said that, the Great VIT is a place to learn with a chance to grow. So here's me sharing with you. A couple of things that might help you. Number one, moderation. Because you were effective when you mentioned about your story, your success story in Australia, when you pulled out the passport. But mentioning that 500,000 house and all the six-figure salary, there might be somebody in the audience who felt, talking too much about himself. They might be caught in a mousetrap. So be moderate so that when you have such a beautiful, emotional roller coaster of a story, that you don't give the audience any moment to think otherwise. So let me summarize my evaluation. Beautiful storytelling gripped our hearts with vivid imagery and intelligent humor. Be mindful about the moderation. Like what Anu George said to you, that might have not been a normal speech, and this might have not been a normal evaluation.